really hope you enjoy this latest edition of the newsletter, which covers stories during the latest lockdown. As always, we are so grateful to all our amazing staff at all of our services, who have all worked tirelessly throughout these unprecedented times this year. Always making sure all our service users are cared for while stuck in lockdown. Thank you to all those who contributed to this latest edition. We hope you all had a happy Christmas and we wish you a happy new year. Best wishes, Jack Eldridge, Managing Director. Aaron moved into the lodge on the same day as his birthday. All the other tenants helped make a fabulous birthday cake to welcome him to the lodge. The cake tasted delicious. Aaron loves animals, Disney films, and enjoys going to his day placement at Wellgate Farm. The home hosted a Macmillan coffee morning while following all coronavirus guidelines. The staff ate their own cakes that they had bought in, and Paul Mills managed to raise over £80 for Macmillan, which has already been banked and sent off to the charity. It was also a great day for Sharon Philpott to celebrate her 40th birthday celebrations. Thank you to Paul for the idea, and thank you to the staff Megan, Vicky and Sharon Philpott for all their hard work. Josie and Christoph enjoyed a pamper day organised by Sharon Philpott, Vicky Beaumont and Megan Taylor. A great deal of fun was had by all. Josie really wanted a jungle theme for her birthday. The wonderful Vicky Beaumont, Megan Taylor and Sharon Philpott did her proud. She was so happy. The residents of Sandgate Manor have donned their aprons once again and joined the bakers. Bread Week saw a technical challenge: cheese and onion rolls. The final product could not be pictured as they were eaten too fast straight from the oven. In Pastry Week, we saw a signature challenge of the cornflake tart. A simple recipe, although in true bake-off style, the residents added their own flair by using Frosties instead of cornflakes. Apparently, this makes it taste better, which the judges did confirm. We're looking forward to the final, guys. Ready, set, bake! Sharon, the manager of Burnham, thought it would be nice to see how residents had found the lockdown. Darren wrote this piece: "Not being able to go out with the pandemic COVID-19, in my opinion. The first time in March 2020, I found it quite hard not being able to go out. Not going out to do my weekly shopping, going to the gym at Folkestone Sports Centre, visiting my family, especially my mum, as she's now on her own after losing her partner. Just everyday activities which we all rely on by having our own freedom in which we all take for granted. As we now go into a second lockdown, let's hope we can adjust again and return to some sort of a life as soon as possible." Sandgate Manor's residents and staff enjoyed a ghoulish day of tricks and treats. They had spent 2 weeks making lots of devilishly good-looking homemade decorations. On the Fright Night itself, they got to enjoy a Halloween party, and even some had made their own scary costumes. A frightfully good time was had by all. The tenants at the lodge had some wonderfully scary costumes and enjoyed a disco. Christmas was great and we enjoyed helping with decorations. We loved our tree and enjoyed Christmas ping pong. Being excited for Christmas, we had a good time. A party atmosphere and a great time at Christmas was had. Cassie started at MNP 13 years ago. She has worked in a variety of roles, therefore we thought it would be really nice to find out a little bit more about her. How long have you worked at MNP and what roles have you had? I have worked at Millfield House for 13 and a half years. I've had many roles in this home. They include daycare assistant, domestic, one-to-one, physio aide, and a flexi team leader. I'm now an administrator. What is your current daily routine and responsibilities? At the moment, because of the current situation we're in, my responsibilities are logging all the coronavirus tests, making sure all staff training is up to date, doing timesheets. I pretty much do anything in the home that my manager needs me to do. What do you like most about your job? I enjoy seeing the residents happy. I like to make them laugh and have fun by doing different activities with them. What would you want to do if you weren't working for MNP/Wellgate Care? If I didn't work for MNP and had lots of money, I would like to own a nice country pub, but I probably would go bust very quickly. What's your favourite movie? My favourite movie is The Labyrinth. It's been my favourite since I was a child. Who, past or present, would you like to have dinner with and why? I would like to have dinner with the Goodmans from Friday Night Dinner, as me and my children love watching the show. Surprise us with something we would never know about you. I'm obsessed with zombies. I even have a plan for when there is a zombie apocalypse, so I definitely will be surviving. Sharon Todd, Burnham manager, has chosen her delicious cheese scone recipe. Serve 6. 225 grams of self-raising flour, plus extra to dust. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Half a tablespoon of salt. Half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Half a tablespoon of mustard powder. 55 grams of chilled salted butter, cubed. 100 grams of mature cheddar, finely grated, plus 50 grams grated. 60 millilitres of warmed mixture of whole milk and water, plus extra milk for brushing. Add some chili flakes if you like things hot. Put the baking sheet in the oven and heat it to 220 degrees Celsius, or 200 degrees Celsius fan, or gas 7. Meanwhile, sift the flour, baking powder, salt, cayenne pepper, and mustard powder into a food processor or large mixing bowl. Add the cubed butter and process until the mixture resembles very fine breadcrumbs. Using a large mixing bowl, if it's not already in one, and mix in 100 grams of finely grated cheese. Add the milk and water mixture to the bowl, and using a dinner knife with a cutting motion, mix everything together quickly and evenly. Then with your hands, form into a smooth ball and place on a lightly floured work surface. Resist the temptation to knead it. Gently press out the mixture to 2.5 centimeters thick. Cut out 4 scones using your cutter. Gently press the offcuts together and cut out 2 more scones. Brush the tops of the scones with milk and sprinkle with the remaining 50 grams of grated cheese. Remove the hot baking sheet from the oven, place the scones on it, spaced well apart, then bake for 12 to 14 minutes until richly golden and cooked through. Remove the scones from the oven and serve as soon as possible after baking. Ideally spread with a little butter. Other suggestions for serving: Philly cheese, a nice ham, smoked salmon. The scones are best eaten warm the day they are made, but will keep in an airtight container for up to 24 hours, or in the freezer for up to 1 month. Defrost thoroughly. Our new resident Nick Booth moved into Sandgate Manor on the 30th of November 2020. Since moving in, he has celebrated his 28th birthday on the 16th of December and Christmas with us. Nick enjoys playing his Xbox, chatting and entertaining staff, and his food. Nick enjoys all foods, especially sausage rolls from Morrison's, but also enjoys making a Slimming World macaroni cheese. He has shared the recipe with all the staff. Nick enjoys a lot of things. One of those things is talking about army books and films. He's a huge Chelsea fan and has a very blue bedroom. He once met Wayne Rooney and called him Shrek. Nick is a very welcomed new face at Sandgate Manor. Our new resident Emma Allen moved into Millfield House on the 2nd of November 2020. Emma enjoys using the internet on the tablet and keeping in contact with her family. She is a night owl and will often be awake with the night staff. She enjoys watching films, especially comedies. Emma has said she is very proud of herself, as since being at Millfield, she has been trying to be more independent, which the staff encourage and promote. Our new resident David Morley moved into Tristford House on the 25th of November 2020. He is a very friendly gentleman who likes to watch old movies and enjoys traditional foods. He interacts well with others and has a very good sense of humour. As always, you and your team have been fantastic in allaying our fears and concerns. Such good ideas and visual timetables mean so much. The new direction the lodge is taking is going to put it in the forefront of the local community, and we are so lucky that you have been instrumental in this transition. Our son washing a car. Wow, that's amazing, and a milestone in his development into becoming an adult. Such a simple but meaningful idea. Keep safe, and a big thank you from us to you all. We hope you are well. Just wanted to say a big thank you to you and all your staff looking after X, especially during these uncertain times. X has had a lot of changes recently, and I'm so proud of him. It was lovely to talk to him on Skype on Saturday, and he seemed very happy. He seems to have taken on board the current situation well. I'm aware you all have been a big part in helping him to understand everything, and all of X's family appreciate this. Much love to you all, X's family. My bedroom has been redone and painted in duck egg. I have a new, bigger shower room that I love. I have a sensory light and stress balls in my room, which helps me to stay calm. I think my social stories really help me. I like them. X. Managing the behaviours and the care provided has meant that X has been able to maintain a more independent life in supported living. X's social worker. The Wellgate Care website has undergone considerable updates recently, and part of that update is a new careers section, offering the opportunity for passionate and committed full-time care assistants to join our dedicated team, providing care and support to adults with physical disabilities. If you know of any friends, family or acquaintances who would be well suited to work as a carer in any of our homes, please ask them to get in touch. As part of our marketing, we are now sending regular e-newsletters from MailChimp to gain insights, feedback, and subscribers to the Wellgate Care brand. Using the power of technology, we can now communicate efficiently to give info, updates, news, and engage across all social platforms, keeping us always engaged. From Sandgate, Paula Ribeiro, driver and carer, Soba Garung, nights, Megan Oliver, domestic, Emma Beasley, personal carer, Emily Shingleton, day carer, Ashley Varden, day carer, Stephanie Birchley, day carer, Maisie Preston, tea assistant. From Tristford, Sean Buckley, day carer, Caroline Cullum, nights, Eleni Karagianis, day carer, Hurrell Fraser White, flexi, Francesca Johnstone, flexi, Liam Nijar, day carer, Marianne Porteous, home manager. From Burnham, Celine Champion, personal carer. The following deserve a special mention this quarter, having worked for MNP for at least 10 years. Robert Miskin, started October 2002, senior day carer at Tristford. Kelly Harris, started September 2006, day carer at Tristford. Michelle Moore, started September 2007, deputy manager at Tristford. Teresa Ford, started October 2007, cook at Tristford. Natalie Mackenzie, started November 2010, day carer at Burnham. Sandgate Manor, Alison Laker, 5th of September, Ryan Thetford, 25th of November, Nick Booth, 16th of December, Sarah Baker, 26th of December. Millfield, Josie Grimes, 4th of April, Steve Fawcett, 7th of August. The Lodge, Lee Dennis, 19th of October, Tony Macy, 9th of November, Joe Johnson, 27th of November, Harry Gladden, 2nd of December, Daniel O'Keefe, 10th of December. Tristford, Ian Carwithen, 7th of October, Paula Demetriou, 15th of December, Christine Lee, 17th of December. Wellgate Care are introducing a brand new award scheme for staff. Anyone can nominate, including staff, residents or visitors. Awards will be in the form of vouchers given quarterly. Nominations can be made either by email to awards@mnpcare.com or left in boxes that will be provided at each home. This can be anonymous if preferred. Nominations should be for person-centred working, for someone showing particular consideration for residents, or for random acts of kindness towards residents. Keep your eyes peeled and nominate your colleagues for the good work they do. If you enjoy reading the newsletter and would like a more regular, immersive experience, why don't you sign up to our newsletter and be the first to receive the next issue straight to your inbox? Please send your email address to newsletter@mnpcare.com. These days, whether it's a hotel, restaurant, or taxi driver, life is measured through reviews. As with many other care homes, we need to actively promote the fantastic work of our staff and the homes more generally. Would you be happy to write a review about the home you or your family member lives in? If so, please speak to your manager to fill in the form or visit www.carehome.co.uk. 19th of Jan. Nice words. We provide an outstanding level of care to our residents. See one of the many comments about Tristford House on the right. 24th of December. Christmas. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 10th November. Happy birthday. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 12th of October. Pamper Day. A special Pamper Day session for our residents. 5th of October. Happy birthday. Sharon just recently turned 40, so the Wellgate team made sure she had a great birthday celebration. 22nd September. Career. Looking for a career in the healthcare industry? Join our dedicated team providing care and support to adults with physical disabilities. If you know any friends or family who would be well suited to work as a carer in any of our care homes, please ask them to contact Sadie Channel on 01303 244 428. And if they are successful, we will give you £150 as a thank you.